A religious leader of Dawoodi Bohra sect of Muslims has written a letter to PM Narendra Modi seeking a ban on female genital mutilation, FMG. Syedna Taher fakhruddin in his letter stated that the practice of khafz is often done on minors in an unhygienic and unsanitary condition without their consent. This can lead to lifelong medical complications, letter read. Muslim leader of Dawoodi Bohra calls for ban on female genital mutilation, writes letter to PM Modi. In his letter, the religious leader of the Dawoodi Bohra sect further drew attention to the practice of khafz, which is often done on minor girls in an unsafe, unhygienic, and unsanitary condition without their consent. A religious leader of the Dawoodi Bohra sect of the Muslim community has written a letter to Prime Minister Narendra Modi calling for a ban on female genital mutilation, FGM, further drawing attention to the practice of khafz that is done on minor girls. According to a report by The Print, in his letter dated the 23rd of January, Syedna Taher fakhruddin wrote, "I would like to take this opportunity to reiterate my position and unequivocally condemn the practice of FGM. I also call on the government to introduce legislation to ban the practice and make FGM illegal." Microplastics from food packets and paint found in human veins. Microplastics used in food packaging and paint have been discovered in human veins. Human saphenous vein tissue taken from patients undergoing heart bypass surgery in a small pilot study was analyzed by researchers from the UK. They found is microplastic particles per gram of vein tissue and 5 different polymer types in the tissue. A new study suggests microplastics can pass through blood vessels to vascular tissue, but scientists have said it is not yet clear what the implications are for human health. Human saphenous vein tissue taken from patients undergoing heart bypass surgery in a small pilot study was analyzed by a team from the University of Hull and Hull York Medical School along with researchers from the Hull University Teaching Hospitals NHS Trust. They found 15 microplastic particles per gram of vein tissue and 5 different polymer types in the tissue. The most prominent included alkyd resin, found in synthetic paint, varnishes and enamels, polyvinyl acetate PVAC, and adhesive found in food packaging and nylon, and EVOH and EVA, used in flexible packaging materials. Couple leaves baby at airport check-in to avoid paying more to board flight. Airline staff at an Israeli airport were shocked when a couple decided to leave their baby at a check-in desk, after a disagreement over having to buy a separate ticket for their child. The incident happened at the Ryanair desk of Tel Aviv's Ben Gurion Airport on Tuesday, the airline confirmed. Local news outlet Kan reported that the couple were traveling on Belgian passports to Brussels, when they discovered they had to pay extra for a seat for their baby. Airline staff told local press that they had simply left their child in the baby stroller by the desk and walked onto passport control. According to the Israel Airports Authority, the couple had arrived late for their flight to Brussels, and seemed anxious to get through airport security, with or without their infant. A Ryanair spokesperson said, "These passengers traveling from Tel Aviv to Brussels the 31st of January presented a check-in without a booking for their infant. They then proceeded to security, leaving the infant behind at check-in. The check-in agent at Ben Gurion Airport contacted airport security, who retrieved these passengers, and this is now a matter for local police." Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, during the budget speech, STIEsts will be encouraged to set up Unity Mall in their capital, most prominent tourism centre, financial capital. Their purpose will be to promote and sell STIEsts on ODOPs, one district, one products, GI products and handicraft products. They will also be used for providing space for such products of all other states. Unity Mall, in every state capital, what the budget says. Unity Malls will promote regional products, GI products and other handicraft products. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman announced in the budget that states would be encouraged to set up a Unity Mall in their capitals, their most prominent tourism centers, or their financial capitals. What is a Unity Mall? The FM did not specify what the Unity Mall would be, its physical or non-physical structure, or how it would work. However, she said that the Unity Malls would focus on the promotion and sale of the state's own ODOPs, one district, one product, GI products and other handicraft products, and for providing space for such products of all other states. At present, an Ekta Mall is operational near the Statue of Unity, located about 3.5 kilometers away from the statue at Ekta Nagar in Kevadia. The Ekta Mall, Unity in Handicrafts Diversity, is a showroom of handicrafts from different states of India. Spread over 35,000 square feet area of 2 floors, the mall has 20 emporiums dedicated to states' traditional textiles and artisanal handicrafts. One district, one product is an initiative by the government which aims to make regional products more accessible, while providing capital to those who produce them. Under the scheme, the state identifies the chief product for a district, and then offers support for its processing, storage and marketing. These products can be perishable agri-produce, cereal-based products or food products like mango, potato, meat and fisheries. The scheme also supports traditional and innovative products including waste-to-wealth products, such as honey and herbal edible products. What is GI? A geographical indication GI tag is given to agricultural, natural or manufactured products that originate from a specific geographical area due to which they possess unique characteristics and qualities, according to the Agricultural and Processed Food Products Export Development Authority APEDA. Essentially, the tag guarantees that the product is coming from that specific area. It's kind of a trademark in the international market. Not Amrit Kaal, but Mita Kaal budget, Rahul Gandhi says, PM doesn't care. As Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman termed Budget 2023 as the first budget of Amritkal, and PM Modi too in his address later mentioned Amritkal, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi played on the words and said it's Mitakal budget. Rahul Gandhi termed Nirmala Sitharaman's Amritkal budget as Mitakal budget, implying that it will only benefit the rich with nothing for the poor and the unemployed population of the country. As Nirmala Sitharaman presented her fifth budget on Wednesday in Parliament, she termed it as the first budget of Amritkal. Prime Minister Narendra Modi too mentioned Amritkal as he hailed Nirmala Sitharaman's budget, which will fulfill the dreams of aspirational India. Playing on the word, Rahul Gandhi turned it into Mitakal and said the budget has no vision to create jobs and no roadmap to build India's future. 1% richest own 40% wealth, 50% poorest pay 64% of GST, 42% youth are unemployed, yet PM doesn't care. As this is the last full budget before the Lok Sabha elections 2024, some populist measures were expected. Nirmala Sitharaman announced major income tax tweaks which will exempt people earning up to 7 lakh rupees a year from income tax in the new tax regime. While this is one of the major announcements of Budget 2023, opposition trashed the budget speech as an election speech. The Congress said Sitharaman did not even mention the word unemployment, poverty, inequality once in her speech.